Welcome to Magic Wands. First time been able to get out for 3 weeks. But I've killed 2 birds with 1 stone this morning. I'm doing my mother-in-law's garden. It's quite a decent size. But I'd got to come over here, so I thought I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I did this garden about 30 years ago, maybe more, with one of them old machines, but I thought I'd give it a go with this one, the new kind now, and see how I get on. So I'll get back to you as soon as I find anything. I've got a seat for my brakes this week, so nice and comfy. So I'll get cracking, give it a go, and get back to you, if I find anything. Well, I should find something, because this is where Margaret and her sisters, the 5 sisters, grew up in the late 40s, in the late 1940s. So, there might be 1 or 2 things in here, but we'll see. I started by the fence here, because obviously there's going to be a lot of silver paper, and of course there's an alley down the back there. And you can imagine throwing the cans and silver paper over the fence. But I have had a find, interesting find. Little toy car. Probably one of Norman's or David's. Nice little find, that. We'll have a close look later anyway. And we'll carry on and see what's next. Still in the same area, a few feet from that car find. I just had a spoon. I don't think it's silver. About 8 inches down. Anyway, I'll clean it up and have a look later on. On to the next. Just had another signal, about 10 inches down. It's a piece of shrapnel in the back garden. Akak, I got it right this time. Probably Akak shrapnel. Okay, on to the next. Get away from this area. It's that busy. A lot of silver paper still, but a couple of finds are coming out. It's what looks like a nice little brooch. You just see a stone in there. It's probably bling from the 50s. Anyway, I'll clean it up and have a look like it. So my first coin from about 10 inches. I don't know what it is yet. Not sure. I'll clean it up and have a look later. Looks like another coin's just popped out. And you can see it there. God, 1 new pence. Damn things aren't you, don't they? Looks like I found my first old coin. Well, you can see it in there. Looks like an old penny. I'll get a date off it later. No, on to the next. hopefully. There's a lot of silver paper in this garden. I have to go up on the discrimination. I'm still finding coins and stuff. Just on this area up there. Across, back down. And just had another signal. I see it there. Old threatening bit. Get a date off it later. On to the next one with a coin here. Emma. On to the next. Old spoon cup. Rubbish really. On to the next. First decent signal for a while. Looks like a coin there. Myself think not looking think that much anyway. Looks like a 2p anyway. On to the next. Had a good signal there, just flipped a bit of dirt out and now popped a coin. Looks like an old penny. I hope you can see it. I hope it's focused in because I can't see anything with this sun. Look at the date later. On to the next one. That's where I just had that old penny from. I just come over a bit, got another signal. Did exactly the same, flipped sort of air through there. And now popped another one. Where are you? It is. Can't see the date at all. So I'll clean them up and then have a look at the dates later. Catch a good coin reading about a yard from them others I just found there. I flipped over the side and it looks like a coin spill popped out. Here's one. And looks like there's a couple more there. Stuck together. The date on the one is 1963. Can't see that one yet. Hey, nice little coin spill. Sorry about the shaking. On to the next. This garden is really productive. I've done gardens in the past, but I've been here 3.5 hours, and all I've done between them two posts there, down, up, down, between them two posts there, and I'm in this post now. Another signal. It looks like another coin to the ants. And it is, looks like a ship out now. Yep. I'll clean it up. Oh, here we go again. I'll clean it up and we'll have a look at the date after. On to the next. Coin signal here, about 8 inches. Just popped out there, the hole again. Oh, it's an old threatening bit again. I hope it's focusing. As I say, I can't see a thing. I ain't even halfway through this garden yet. Got all that to do. Nearly 4 hours now. Still, crack on, enjoying it. Catching a bit. That one fooled me. I've just dug down about 10 inches. Got the probe out. And it's in the side. And that old penny by the looks of it. Yep. I'll have a close look later on. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is yet. Oh, I know, it's a trigger off a toy gun. Probably one of Norman's or Dave's again. Yep, okay, on to the next. So I've got another one. Fun this garden is. It's like an old penny again. I'll clean them all up after and photograph them. On to the next. Another one here. So the imprint of the coin on the, well, another ship opening by the looks of it. Yep. Okay, on to the next. This one come up as a 38, a coin signal on mine. It looks interesting. Ah, oh, it is broke. Oh, obviously it would be broke. Been in the ground this long. I don't know what it is. Like obviously it's a toy gun. It's a spud gun or what? I'll still find that. Clean it up and have a look after. On to the next. And the coin there. Maybe a farthing or maybe actually I can't make out what it is. I think it might be a tanner. Sixpence. Anyway, we'll have a look later. On to the next. Looks like a old car. Probably Norman's or Davies again. Interesting find. I just keep going and going in this garden. I'm still on this half and it's coming on for nearly 5 hours now. Non-stop. Anyway, on to the next. Right, I've been doing the garden now. It is actually 4 hours and 55 minutes. And my knees are shot, my back shot, and my brain shot. I've just got over halfway. I mean, the amount of silver paper off by that fence, probably where they threw it all over as I was walking up the alley there. There's a tremendous amount of silver paper there, but the coins started to pick up the further I come over towards the middle of the garden. But I've had it now, I'm shot. I've got a signal here anyway. This will be my last one. It looks like a coin. It's just, oh, the best coin so far, in condition anyway. 1940. Oh. Maybe. 1949 ship 8 That's going to be last kind of the day. I've not done too bad. Normally when I'm doing gardens, I used to do them in the old days, I've got the old Tesoro Toltec, and I've got the 7-inch and 3-inch search head, which are ideal for gardens. But with this 10.5-inch double D, I had to bang the discrimination up, well up and really low and really slow, but it's worked, and I'll show the finds later on.